Here, check out what I found on him. A Cartier box of pearls. Can you provide me with a reasonable explanation as to why you have Cartier pearls?
I'm purchasing 2.5 days ago, $60.
Where did $60. Pearls that come in a Cartier box for $60, that's not reasonable. I suspect that these are stolen, okay? What's with the attitude? I'm asking you. You don't need to tell me to off. Put your hands behind your back. There you go. Nice to meet you, Martin. Have fun.
Welcome to Vancouver's downtown Eastside, where an extraordinary squad of police officers engage in an ongoing battle to keep control of one of the toughest beats anywhere in North America.
Police, we're coming in!
Vancouver is widely considered one of the world's finest cities to live in. Yet at its heart lies the troubled downtown East Side, caught in a vicious cycle of homelessness, drug addiction, and one of the highest HIV infection rates in the Western world. A neighborhood where sometimes even the city's garbage crews dare not tread.
It's delicious. Hints of urine and touch of feces and decay.
The downtown East Side's problems often fall on the shoulders of the Beat Enforcement Team, a special police unit set up to deal with the area. Today, a new assignment is added to their load.
Today's the first day for a new initiative called Downtown Eastside Clean Streets. The sanitation crews are very concerned about their safety. So you guys are asked to go along with the cleaning crews to make sure they're not harassed, not threatened, not harmed.
I would prefer my resources not to be tied up
doing
garbage duty.
Sergeant Toby Hinton is the leader of the Beat Enforcement Squad 3, 16 highly skilled men and women who walk the beat under his command.
Those guys are known far outside the Beat Enforcement Team circles as a hardworking, experienced, well-oiled machine.
The team's newest member, Academy trainee Maria Zhalovaga, has her work cut out for her if she hopes to keep up with her experienced colleagues.
All right, let's do it.
Awesome. Let's go.
Maria's mentor and trainer is 8-year Beat Enforcement veteran Constable Easton. For the last 4 weeks, he's been giving Maria what no amount of academy training can provide, the skills to survive in one of North America's toughest beats.
I feel for people here, all the poverty and all the drugs. Yeah, it affects you.
How's it going, Mel?
Shane needs to know in the next 2 weeks if Maria has the grit and street smarts to police it.
Okay, would you step away, please?
I'm just gathering mine.
Gather your staff and step away.
I'm gathering them.
Yes.
Listen to me. Colin, leave. See you later. Go.
The young trainee has a long way to go.
When I came down to the downtown East Side, I was thrown into it.
3.5 years ago, Constable Fisher joined the squad.
I didn't know what crack cocaine was. I had no idea what heroin looked like. I learned very fast.
Christy quickly became one of the BET's drug specialists with a knack for working undercover.
My learning curve just went like this. And within the first month, my whole outlook on policing had changed.
This place is a pigsty, and it's just gotten out of control. That's what we have to do to take back the little bit of city that we're trying to clean up. It's pathetic. This is their living room, and this is what they do.
The Beat Enforcement Team needs to gently persuade the homeless to move their portable property out of the way.
Some of the sanitation workers have had problems with the people in the lanes in the past.
Well, sometimes when you clean up the area, the homeless people don't like their stuff being taken away.
All right. Not as exciting as it looks.
And not as simple. As Constable Fisher knows, it's not just the garbage that needs clearing out.
Okay? We don't want you standing in this lane.
That's no problem.
Okay, let's go. It's a battle of wills of who's gonna leave first, the police or the dealers. You've got elderly people, children, families, and when those people need to push their way through people smoking crack cocaine, dealing crack cocaine, that's unacceptable.
When the dealers come out, Christy and her partner, Tara Monroe, climb up to an observation post to stake out the illegal activity below.
It's unbelievable. Would anybody else dream of loading up a crack pipe and smoking it a half a block away from a police station?
We've got a gaggle over behind the dumpster. A gaggle. Looks like he's breaking it apart, counting it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
When it's in their hand, you have to be really fast because a lot of times as soon as they hear that we're coming, they'll either throw it, they'll drop it, step on it. So the key to laying the charge is recovering the drug evidence.
And the money is going into his left sock.
There it is. All right.
Just what I thought.
That's what we thought.
There was a rather large lump in your sock.
Okay.
I couldn't believe it. I just like right in there, man.
While Christy and Tara jumpstart their night shift with a successful arrest, Constable Shane Aitken challenges his recruit to take some initiative of her own.
Don't wait for me, right? If someone's doing something that you think is suspicious, go ahead and do whatever you think is appropriate.
In a crowded alley, Maria Zhalovaga tries to manage a routine drug investigation.
What's your last name?
What do you think you want to know before that? Keep your hands out of your pocket. Why is your notebook out right now? You're in a laneway at night dealing with a guy in a drug investigation, right?
Yeah.
What do you think's more important right now?
Searching.
Pat search, right?
Yeah. Okay, can you turn around?
Maria searches the suspect for drugs and concealed weapons.
You're not doing them any favors by being up, and you're a great kid without trying to get their attention on areas in which they need to improve. He's bracing, right?
Yeah.
Is that the way you search someone?
Shane is not impressed.
Why don't we weigh those and let's get rid of that?
After jailing the drug dealer, Constables
we'll
Christy
go
Fisher
do the
and
garbage
Tara
duty
Monroe
before we
make their
write
way
it
to the evidence room with the confiscated rock of crack cocaine.
There was this huge bulge in his sock, and I knew there was something more than just money in there.
How much do you think that is? 13.8 grams, $1,400 worth of crack cocaine right here, plus the cash. His boss is not going to be very happy, so he's going to have to work really hard to pay that off. But it also means that his boss is out $1,800, and that's the part we like.
Back on the beat, Constable Shane Aitken throws Police Academy recruit Maria Zhalovaga a second drug investigation.
He's had stuff in his hands the whole time with his fist clench, right? You got to clear the hands.
Can you just turn around for me?
Take your hands out of your pockets.
Take your hands out of your pockets.
Start controlling them better. I need you to start thinking about that more, okay? This is twice now.
Okay. Keep your hands up. And there's also like another object in here. I think it's a knife. Oh, man, you have them all stacked up everywhere. So you're under arrest?
You want to take him to jail?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he had like 3 knives and...
Three knives?
Not knives, but clippers and...
Clippers aren't weapons, though, are they?
No, but...
Do you think it's good officer discretion to throw him in jail?
Maybe not.
No, it's not. So let's cut him loose.
Okay.
I need you to start taking it up a notch. Okay, so I need you to focus. I need you to concentrate. I can't have you getting complacent.
Yeah.
I want you to start taking some control. We're not a partnership right now, all right? It's
Right.
field chain or recruit.
Yeah.
So I need you to start demonstrating to me that you know how to search these people properly.
Okay.
The first words out of my mouth are, have you got anything sharp on you? Any knives, needles, razor blades, or rock pipes? Anything might cut or otherwise harm me?
Understood.
Okay, excellent. This is real life, right? You're gonna get killed or injured down here if it's not done well. If a recruit has difficulty improving in a specific area, that's gonna inhibit their ability to be a good police officer. We don't just cut them loose and say, oh, you suck, get out. We always sit down and help them succeed.
Maria has only a few days left to prove to Shane and to herself that she's up to the job. A new day, a new stakeout.
A lot of drug traffickers, a lot of people are using this convenience store to flip their money, hold their drugs, supply their workers with drugs.
Christie's commander, Sergeant Toby Hinton, wants arrests.
Toby wants us to focus on the main dealers that are running out of this store and to try and lay as many charges as we can. Wonderful, look at this. Yeah, one of the main targets, walking right through the block as we speak. Yeah, something's going on in there. I can't see anything, but he handed a bag to one guy, and then they all walked to the back of the store, and now he's coming out. Came back with a female and handed over what looked like a bundle of crack cocaine to her. And she went one way, and I've lost him. They're working around the corner. We're not gonna see them dealing up here, I don't think. But we need to get something that looks down over there.
Today, they come up empty.
And it was up close and personal because I was looking through binoculars.
At an afternoon briefing, Shane Aitken breaks an important piece of news to his colleagues.
I know everyone's been asking, I've been denying or whatever, but Heather's pregnant.
Yeah! Yeah!
That's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, she's been pregnant since December 4th. It would have been really hard on Heather if, we told everyone and then there'd been a problem and stuff like that, so.
So she's past the first trimester?
Oh yeah, she's into her 18th week.
I told you.
Yeah!
Now it's your turn.
I want give me some luck.
It's gonna take a little more than that to get you pregnant, sweetie.
Yeah, whatever.
Getting pregnant has been Christie's dream for over a year.
We started trying last November. It didn't work. It was a little hard for us. I was on a mission, and from the time I got there to there, I forgot what I was doing. Couldn't have been that important.
Despite the difficulties, Christie hasn't given up. And neither has Maria.
All right, Maria.
If you keep the negative attitude, you'll never survive on a downtown east side. It's just gonna bring you down. This is what I really want to do, and I will pursue this career.
Today, Constable Shane Aitken has brought his trainee to the police gun range to test her firepower and focus.
You get nervous. You really have to concentrate.
Be alert! This will be 3 rounds in 5 seconds!
Police, don't move!
Dump it. Move.
Every single shot that you fire, you concentrate on.
Good.
1 round to the head!
As a cop, you don't know when that gunfight's gonna come. You just know that one day it will come. You have to be ready for it.
Good morning. It's police. Let's go. You gotta get up. The city's coming in here to wash. Awesome. Thanks, man.
While Operation Clean Streets sweeps through the downtown east side. In a distant suburb, Constable Fisher and her wife, Officer Dominique Fortier, tend to some personal business. Today, Dominique injects Christie with the hormone treatment to prepare her for her 12th attempt at getting pregnant through artificial insemination.
Wait. Okay.
But trying to be a mother and trying to be a beat cop don't always go hand in hand.
I don't think that we necessarily notice how stressful our job is because it's what we do. A lot of people that I've been talking to just say that stress does have a lot to do with conceiving when you're trying to have a child.
You go or you'll go to jail.
Constable Christy Fisher is on her 4th straight night shift.
Why don't you guys get out of the bloody alcove, okay? Vancouver police, in case you haven't figured it out already, all right? You're standing out here in front of an open pub smoking crack cocaine. Is there something wrong with the two of you? Stand right there. When I ask you to do something, you do it, or I put you in handcuffs and you'll go to jail. What are you doing? Yeah, you're standing there with your penis hanging out, urinating in a public place, and you got a crack pipe hanging from your lips. Okay. What are you doing? Do not ever do that to me again, okay? Do you understand me? Because you will get hurt. Okay, thank you.
I apologize.
All right, I'm going somewhere else. All right. Okay, that's fine. All right.
Christy's not the only one feeling the impact of the downtown east side. After just a few weeks, the beat has already reshaped Maria's mindset.
I think I became a little harder just because I had a lot of people lie to me. You start to be careful who you believe, and then you start thinking that everyone is kind of telling you lies. I start to question people more. Hey, what do you have in your arm? What's that? You're under arrest for possession of controlled substance. Stand over here. Do you have any weapons on you? Anything sharp? Any open rigs anywhere? No? To go, 15. Can I get her descriptors, please?
Oh, yeah. The search was excellent.
I feel much more confident now with searching them.
Your searches are thorough. You're doing extremely well. Well, I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to this set of days off because I'm going to sleep for 14 hours a day every day.
Back at Beat Enforcement Headquarters, Christy asks Sergeant Toby Hinton for medical leave while she awaits the results of her latest attempt to get pregnant.
Okay, so next week, I know that you're going to be off.
And if I start my cycle, well, then I know that it didn't work. So just so you know.
Yep, no problem.
Maria Zhalovaga's 6-week training period with the Beat Enforcement team ends today.
To throw my boss around, it feels really good.
Hey, you. Okay. Who wants a garbage detail this week? I guess that's probably not the best way to ask that question.
I feel kind of sad to leave. I really like the squad. I learned so much. I just remember myself coming through these doors and sitting in the parade room and just not knowing anything. And then right now, at the end of my 6th week, I just learned so much. It takes a special person to be in this area and to deal with the people in this area. Hey, behind me, I'm punching me in the head. Okay, hold on.
I want to deal with her.
Too
You're
bad.
too aggressive. I want to deal with her.
No, we're a partnership. You deal with both of us, all right? Just gonna grab your notebook. I want to photocopy the notes.
Maria's mentor, Shane Aitken, prepares the final evaluation of his trainee.
On certain aspects of policing, it only took her one time to learn, and then there were some other things where it took her a couple of times. But at the end of the day, she excelled in all the areas, and she's going to have an excellent career. Maria was an excellent recruit.
I sat down and talked to Toby and asked if I could take a bit of time off and relax, give my body a chance to hopefully make a baby. So here I am, potting flowers while everybody else is out keeping the streets safe.
Christy's beat partner, Constable Tara Monroe, works the streets alone, staking out a local dealer from a new observation post.
Hi.
We got identification, sir? You go stand over there. You wait. 2 Fox 11. I'm by myself and I'm dealing with 4 people. So, sir? Go stand over there.
We actually don't find out if I'm pregnant until Monday. We go for a test, our pregnancy blood test, and then I phone my nurse and she'll give me the news, yay or nay. But we have a good feeling about this one.
Keep your hands out of your pockets, okay? You were told, and now you're trying to destroy evidence. You are under arrest for cocaine trafficking as well as an outstanding warrant.
Tomorrow, Maria returns to the academy. Tonight, she says goodbye.
Oh yeah, all the funny incidents, me locking the keys in the car.
She goes back and she's like, oh my God, I locked the keys in the car, oh my God, and it's running. And I said, okay. And she goes, well, have you got the spares? You don't have the spares? I gave you the spares. I said, yeah, I know you gave me the spares, but I left them back at the office.
That's a little cruel.
So she,
It was really, really good working with Shane here. I definitely learned a lot from him, and I'll really miss him.
Oh, that's a great photo. That's awesome.
I had a
thanks,
blast.
Marietta.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
While the squad says goodbye to Maria, Christy prepares to undergo yet another pregnancy test.
It's really hard because you want it so bad to work. You try really hard to stay positive, but you don't want to personalize it too much because then it's pretty upsetting when you find out that it didn't take. I'm really bad when it comes to this kind of stuff. We'll keep our fingers crossed and hopefully it'll work this time.
We've got a chick here that's got half her hair shaved off.
Let's have a look at your hair there.
People don't just do that for no reason, so there's a reason.
I think it was $300 that she owed. That's why they went after her. They took her ID, told her they were going to kill her. It's fairly high profile. I would like to do a little bit of background work on the whole head shaving thing.